Consider the function f of x is equal to 3x squared plus 2x plus 1. And we want to find f of x plus h. So the very first thing that we want to do here is replace every x in the given function with x plus h. So let's note, looking at our given function here, we want to replace each one of these x's with x plus h. So it can be helpful with your given function to put parentheses around x. So I'm going to rewrite f of x as 3 parentheses x squared plus 2 parentheses x plus 1. So now everywhere we just put x, we'll replace it with x plus h. So this becomes 3 times x plus h squared plus 2 times x plus h plus 1. So what we want to do here to begin is to expand x plus h squared. Right, so alternatively, we can rewrite this as 3 multiplied by x plus h times x plus h. So remember that exponent here, this 2, implies that the factor x plus h appears 2 times as we wrote below. The next thing we can do is take this 2 and distribute it to both terms. So this will become 2 times x and 2 times h. We'll have plus 2x plus 2h plus 1. So then to continue simplifying here, we're going to need to apply the FOIL method to x plus h. So we want to FOIL out the terms. So we know that we'll take this first x, we'll have x multiplied by x. So x times x gives us x squared. We have x multiplied by h, which gives us that plus xh. We then move to this second term, this h here, and we'll distribute it the same way. H times x, which is plus xh, and then h times h, which gives us plus h squared. So we can rewrite this below. Keeping that 3 on the outside, we just expanded that by the FOIL method to x squared plus xh plus xh plus h squared plus 2xh, or excuse me, plus 2x plus 2h plus 1. And then continuing to work within these parentheses here, we see that we have 2 like terms. So remember, when we have like terms like this, we could factor out the common xh, leaving us with the coefficients that will combine, or the constants. So factoring out the xh, we see that we have an equivalent of 2xh. Or it might even be helpful to think about it as h, or xh, times 2. So we can rewrite that below. This is still 3 parentheses x squared plus 2xh plus h squared plus 2x plus 2h plus 1. And then last but not least here, we can distribute this constant 3 through to each term. So this will be 3 times x squared, 3 times 2xh, and then 3 times h squared, which leaves us with 3x squared plus 6xh, because 2 times 3 is 6, and then plus 3h squared plus 2x, plus 2x plus 2h plus 1. And since no like terms remain, this is our beautiful final answer.